Hey T Squad, it is that time of the season. The Real Housewives of Atlanta have wrapped up season 16. The reunion part 1 airs this Sunday, and you know your girl was there. You know I had to come and slay in yellow, so be on the lookout for my look, okay, and me at the reunion this Sunday. But before we get to that, let's get into this fashion face-off. Who had the best and worst confessional looks of the season? Are y'all ready to get into the fashion? Okay, let's start off with Brit. And this look is very sophisticated for such a skank of a woman. This is giving very mature, covered up, classy politician wife. It's giving something you would wear to a funeral. You know what I'm saying? I love the updo. I think it looks really good on her. I am surprised at this choice of a confessional look. It's so conservative. It's so covered up. It's kind of on the matronly side. I'm very shocked that Brit would wear something like this, period, not just even in a confessional. It's a very nice, simplistic dress, but like I said, this is something that I could see her wearing to someone's wake, somebody's homegoing. You know, this is the dress that I could see her in back at the house fixing somebody's plate in. You know, it's very modest, if you should say, and I think it's on the boring side. It's kind of giving and screaming death becomes her. And I'm a little scared. I'm gonna give this a fashion fine. Next up, we have her ex-bestie, Kelly Farrell. I love this look. This is screaming like The Nanny, Zsa Zsa Gabor, Dynasty realness. I love the big pearl earrings, this huge statement pearl necklace, this black off the shoulder dress with the ostrich feathers on the sleeves. Everything about this look just screams rich bitch, okay? Everything about it. The makeup is on point. I love the style of hair that they chose for this look. Now, when you look at the full body version of this look, I wish that the ostrich feathers would have only been on the end of the sleeves and not the bottom of the dress, because once you get to all the feathers at the dress, it starts to scream Chewbacca. That was a horrible Chewbacca sound. But yeah, it just starts to look like dried hay, you know, that's been sitting under the blistering sun. I loved everything until you get to the bottom of the dress. Everything else was spectacular. If this would have been a black off the shoulder bodycon dress that hit right above her ankle with the ostrich feathers on the ends of the sleeves, it would have been perfect. But all them ostrich feathers at the bottom is just doing team too much. But I'm gonna still give her a fashion killer because I think that she did it, honey. Miss Shamia Morton and her glam squad decided to go with this snake print, this python snake print look for one of her confessionals, and it's a lot. It's a commitment to do head to toe python snake print. I like the hair with it. I'm glad that she didn't do a wig or anything like that. I wish they would have chosen something different for the neck piece. I'm not really feeling this choker with it. I think that another option would have been better, or none at all. This big coat is swallowing her. The boobs are pushed up to the high heavens, honey. And I absolutely detest the choice of shoe with this. This is the wrong type of heel to wear with this look. It's like she going to a club in New York at the top and then at the bottom it looked like she going to Sunday service. Like, no ma'am, it's like two totally different events. She needed to have on a strappy heel, something like gladiator style, or even a knee-high boot would have been nasty with this. Okay, the rest of the look, it's really cute, but it looked like she got a comforter wrapped around her. I think the concept of what they were going for was dope, but this would have read better standing up, walking in a scene. You know, other than that, with her just sitting in this confessional chair, it's like she just being swallowed up by this gigantic coat, you know, and it looks like she's being squeezed to the point where her boobs are about to pop. This is kind of like all over the place for me. I'm gonna have to give Shamia a roadkill. Yeah, sorry. Angela hit her confessional in this cheetah print dress. This dress, I have dressed this style, and I love this silhouette of a dress. It kind of gives like a teacup kind of like dress. I love the rhinestone straps and detailed trimming going around the sweetheart neckline. I like her hair. I like the tennis necklace that she has on. I'm happy that she didn't go really big with the earrings or anything. This dress is really pretty. I'm wondering where she got this from, because Fashion Nova had the same dress on their website. So I don't know if Fashion Nova knocked off a designer dress or if this is a Fashion Nova dress. Either way it goes, I'm obsessed with it. This is a look that is easily attainable for other people, but it still looks rich and luxe. I think she looks so pretty. It's giving me Stepford Wives vibes. I love it. Fashion killer. Drew has really come a long way with her fashions since her first season joining the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I really enjoyed this white look. I thought she looked so pretty. I love the makeup. I love the choice of jewelry. I love the dress. I don't even really mind the blonde and the honey blonde and the browns mixed in with the wig. It's giving news anchor in the early 90s hair. She looks beautiful. Everything came together seamlessly. I even love this platform heel. I don't know how in the hell she walked in it, child. But even with the big hair and the dramatic earrings, it still is very simplistic. She's not doing too much. The dress is very simple, so you can allow yourself to go bigger with accessories or makeup when the dress is like a clean palette. It's not busy or anything like that. I love this look on Drew. She looks beautiful. She looks angelic. She just looks clean, okay? And look like she got a coin, all right? I love this. Fashion killer. Porsha decided to do this head to toe Poochie catsuit look. I like the catsuit a lot. I think that she has the body to pull it off. I just wish that the hair would have been styled better. They tried to do a retro, like 60s kind of like hairstyle, but whoever did it didn't know how to execute it well. If she would have had somebody that knows how to do that era of hair, this would have been fantastic, because I love the Poochie scarf. I love the hump in the top and everything. It just didn't come out the way that it should have. But I love the catsuit on her. The white pointed toe heel was a perfect choice. I'm glad that she didn't go with black or purple or pink. The white was a really nice choice. I think that the design and the pattern on this jumpsuit pops in the confessional. I just hate the hair. The hair is the only thing that bothers me about this look. So for that, I'm going to give Porsha a fashion fine. We got Drew again, and she is in this oxblood red color ensemble. You know, last winter maroon, oxblood, burgundy was really in, so I like that she did a play on that with this very dark vampy red look. I like the feathers on it. I think that is cute. It's kind of giving me the late 90s Clueless type of vibe. You know, I can see Cher or Dion wearing this. I really don't care for the frosty eyeshadow or the ponytail. I think that it could have been taken up a notch. I just don't think that the choices match the look. And then the way she was sitting in the confessional, she looks uncomfortable. She just looks sad, and she's not bringing it like she was in the white look. I really don't care for the nude pumps either. I wish she would have worn a red shoe and just did red from head to toe. So if she would have did a different shoe, a better looking ponytail, and a different face, like she needed a red lip with this instead of the frosty eyeshadow. That didn't work. I'm gonna have to give Drew a roadkill, unfortunately. Ew. Phaedra made her RHOA confessional return, and this look, this wig, is abominable. This wig is disrespectful. What in the hell is going on with the roots of this wig? It looked like it fell out of the trunk of her car and snow was outside. So you know how when tires and stuff go through snow and it turns that slushy gray color, that's what the roots of this wig is looking like. It's so bad. I do like the blonde era of Phaedra. I think that the color looks really good against her skin. I like her makeup with the bold red lip. Her contouring is great. It's just this wig, is really throwing me. Now, as far as the dress is concerned, I like this dress on her sitting down. If she was standing up like at a gala event, I think that the dress would have been swallowing her because of the long train. But sitting down, it works. I like the metal detail work on the bodice, how it's open so you get a little cleavage, but how the rest of the dress is just simple black jersey material. I think it looks nice. I think that if the wig would have been executed correctly and she wasn't out here looking like somebody took a piss on the top of her head, this would have came together perfectly, but the wig took it all the way to hell. So for that, I'm gonna have to give Phaedra a fashion fine. This was a rough season for our girl Cynthia when it came to the fashions, honey. I don't know what is going on over there, but it was very disappointing. This was one of her better looks of the season. Y'all know I hate this hairstyle, the housewives curls. I just can't. It's so played out. It's so late. Can we please do something else? Can we please? The suit, it's cute. I've seen this suit in every black boutique around the US. Anybody can get this suit with the lace sleeves, and it probably has the lace pants that goes with it. I do like the hot pink color. Y'all know pink is my favorite color, but I also think that the hot pink color plays really well against her skin tone. The earrings, not my taste, not my style. The hairstyle, like I said, really makes this look outdated. So you got the outdated hair, the outdated earrings, this $30 suit. It just looked late and boring and a little bit on the cheap side. This is a roadkill for me. All right, now we got the battle of the pinks. All right, Kelly is back in this hot pink. I believe this is a Balenciaga dress and a high ponytail with some big bobble earrings. I really love this dress on her. Even with her being so short and petite, I think that it fits her beautifully. I think she will look even good in it standing up. I just wish that she would have chosen a different earring. These look like snow globes. It look like a new planet that NASA just discovered. I'm really not feeling the ponytail either. It's giving one of them shake and go ponytails that you just clip on to your own hair. I ain't really feeling that. And I don't think that all of the bangle bracelets and these gigantic rings were necessary. I think that she needed to choose one or the other. Either do the bracelets and get rid of the big rings or vice versa. Other than that, I think she looks pretty. This is not one of my favorite looks of Kelly's, but I think that she looks cute. So I'm going to give her a fashion fine. Porsha is up again, and this time she is rocking a Bobbiana. Yes. I think that the bob is laid perfectly, okay? I don't see a stitch of lace anywhere. I just think that the bob is too long. It should have been cut up to her chin. I think that it reaching her shoulders takes away from the earrings that she's wearing and the top part of the dress. If it would have been chin length, it would have been perfect. The dress, it's giving me Judy Jetson. It's very futuristic. I do love how the rest of the dress is silver. I love that aspect of it. I like the heels that they paired with it. I like that they did not do the most with just adding a whole bunch of accessories, because the dress speaks for itself. The top part, the boob area, is a little weird. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of space. She's going on a space odyssey. Other than that, I think she looks really, really nice. I like this look a lot better than the Poochie one. This is a fashion killer for me. Every time they showed Shamia in this confessional look, I screamed. I do not like this at all. I hate the way they curled her hair. Okay, it looked like she went in the bathroom and curled it herself, and not with no flat irons. It looked like she used a regular barrel curl iron. Okay, the silver one at that, not even no gold ones. All right, I hate the way her hair is curled. The suit is okay, but it looks too big. It looks very thick. The fabric looks very, very thick and heavy. The rope laced up detail is a nice touch, but it's very booby. And then I hate more than anything that they added her chains with this. Like, this is not the type of outfit that you wear your nameplate diamond tennis necklace with. Like, no. Like, who thought of that? Like, why would you pair these necklaces with this outfit? It makes absolutely no sense. And if things could get any worse, what in the hell is on her feet? What is going on? Why do she got on house shoes? I know they're not house shoes. They got a heel on them, but they look like house shoes. These are one of the ugliest pairs of shoes that I think I have ever seen in my life. Is she wearing Uggs? They look like she got Merkins on her feet. Like, these are the ugliest shoes ever. I don't know who designed them, but y'all should have left these in the showroom, because no, absolutely not. Who chose these? Ew. She looked like she just came out of the jungle. Like, it looked like she taped some carpet to her feet. These are horrendous. This is a road kill. Because don't it look like she just got home from church? She done took off her heels. She threw on her house shoes. She ripping and running around the house, getting together Sunday dinner. The kids outside playing. She shuffling her feet to the door. Y'all come on in here. It's time to eat. That's what this is giving. Oh my God. Shamia. Faye is up again, and this time her hair looks so much better. I love this ginger red hair color on her. The bob is cut good. I like the little long piece. I like how they did a light bump. It's like spiral curl to it, brushed it out. I love the swoop going over her eye. The makeup works so good with this dress, because the dress is giving Land Before Time. Okay, it's giving House of the Dragon. It's giving Game of Thrones. Okay, it's giving Lord of the Rings. She looks like a medieval queen. This gunmetal color is sickening. The dress fits her perfectly, okay? She should have worn this style of a dress to the reunion, okay? In that beautiful yellow color. This would have been phenomenal. Imagine this color hair with a really beautiful subtle yellow with this style of a dress. She would have killed it. She would have killed it. Because y'all, let me tell y'all something. When she walked up in that reunion with that dress on, honey, I hollered. I hollered, okay? I was like, oh, she look a fool, okay? I can't wait for y'all to see my look, though, because you know I had to come and slay the girls, all right? But this makes up for the other look. This is great. I love this. Fashion killer. I loved this look on Drew. This was so effortlessly girly. OMG, I love this. I love her hair color. I love that her curls were loose. Okay, loose. Not that housewife tight curl, pageant curl. This is how you do updated curls, ladies. Okay, her wig looks great, makeup looks great. I love the jewelry. I love this shade of orangey red on her. She looks great. Okay, I love this so much. Fashion killer. All right, Brit is up, and this was a look of hers that I actually really adored and wanted to recreate on myself. The only drawback is I think that her bob is too long. It's like, is she wearing Porsha's wig? That's what it looks like. This bob needed to be at her chin or a little bit under. I think that it's too long, but I love that the body is oiled up. Boobs is sitting. I think that her makeup, however, is too muted, and by that I mean it's way too light under her eyes. They did not diffuse her concealer under her eyes. It's too bright, and they were trying to go for like a Barbie look with the pale pink lipstick, but I think that is a little bit too bubblegum pink for her skin tone, and they did not use a lip liner. Maybe if they would have done a lip liner in a really pretty brown shade, it would have tied it together better. But this denim dress is everything. It's giving Balmain, but it might not be. Brit wore a lot of like Fashion Nova dresses and stuff this year, which I love, because if you can buy a dress from a fast fashion store and make it look luxe, then hey, I'm right there with you. And I love this denim dress on her with the big buttons. I love the strappy gold shoes. I am obsessed with this look. I just wish that the bob was different. If she would have had the bob that she had at the end of the season, oh baby, this would have been a slay, okay, and better makeup. So for that, I'm gonna have to give Brit a fashion fine. Yo, I want to give Shamia a good critique, but every time she go left when I'm trying to make her go right, okay? Oh God. Her hair is cute. The red lip is cute. I like the black cross earrings, but what in the Morticia Adams is she wearing on her body? No, Shamia, no. I know she had to be hurting the whole time she was in there filming this, because what are these pixels on this dress? I do like the see-through sheer material that's on this dress contrasted with these black pixelated things or whatever hanging off of the dress. If it wouldn't have been long sleeve, maybe it would have looked better, but since it is long sleeve and so gothic looking, it just screams Addams Family. It's very dark, and I don't know how to feel about it, you know. I'm gonna have to give this a fashion fine, bruh, because I just don't know what was the purpose. I don't know what the idea was, where they were going with this. Yeah, if it would have been designed differently, this could have been magical, but the high neckline and the long sleeves, bro, it's giving very much goth. It's giving I'm in the basement with candles around me and a star written out in chalk on the floor. Nah, I praise Jesus. Not whatever devil made this dress. Once again, this is a fashion fine. Drew and this ginger red wig was really cute during filming when she wore it. In this confessional, however, I'm not feeling it at all. The hair is just way too overdone. It's way too coiffed and sprayed. I don't like the way the wig is laying and everything. Then you got these Claire's earrings. Like, these are prom earrings. Where are you going with these Knox Landing earrings on, ma'am? The dress is cute. You know, it's not nothing to write home to your mom about. You know, it's just a little regular off the shoulder, little white, you know, cocktail dress. But what really sent me were these heels. I detest these heels in the name of Jesus. They make her legs look like she have cankles, okay? Her feet look so fat in these shoes. What are those? Are those DSWs? Did you get them from Payless or Zappos? Like, what is going on with these shoes? Did you scoop them up from the sale rack at Burlington Coat Factory? Like, no, this is disrespectful and rude on so many levels. This is a roadkill for me. This look right here on Miss Brit Edie was a slay. Okay, this was a slay. I think that her hair looks really good. I just don't like that little bump on each side of her middle part. I don't know, it's not laid flat. Other than that, her hair looks good. The makeup is on point. The body is glistening, okay? They put on all the body butter on her. I love this dress. Oh my God, this dress is so sexy, you guys. I love the slinkiness of it all, the way it drapes, and it almost like blends in with her skin tone, and the heels is everything. Like, this is a look, honey. This is a look where if you trying to get a man, you gonna get one. If you got a man, you gonna keep him, okay? This dress is amazing. Everything came together from head to toe with this look. Slayed, okay? Fashion killer. What in the KSDK 5 o'clock news is going on, Cynthia? What is this? Please explain what this is and why. Why would you let them people do your hair like this and be like, yup, we gonna kill them with this? OMG. This is one of the worst hairstyles I think I've ever seen in my life. Ever. It's so old. It's giving Mary Tyler Moore. Then this shiny suit ain't making it no better. She looked like Dick Tracy. The white trim is so bad. Oh, it's so bad. And to know that this was supposed to be like a trench style dress. Oh God. This could have been good. It could have been good if it wasn't the shiny material and the news anchor hair. God, Cynthia, if you need a loan, just say so, girl. We'll help you out. Put up a GoFundMe, something. Sell Lake Bailey. What is the hell is happening here? This is a roadkill. Angela is rocking this burnt orange bandage style dress. One thing about Angela, honey, is that body is on 10. Okay, she has one of the best bodies on reality television. Okay, I like the hoop earrings with this. I probably would have done gold instead of this silver color. The hair is cool, it's cute, you know, but the dress is the statement here. I believe she's wearing the Alaya heels, which I really like. And once again, I like that they're that bronzy gold color. So I wish that they would have done something similar with the earrings. Other than that, I think she looks really nice. Is this like one of my faves of hers? No, but I think that everything was cohesive and done correctly. So I'm going to give her a fashion killer. Now, Drew was doing good, but these last two looks, okay, got me feeling some type of way, and it ain't a good feeling, all right? This half up, half down wig look with the baby hairs, and then it's wet and wavy. It's so juvenile, okay? And I don't want to back that thing up. it's a little bit too young on her for me. And then I just hate the hair color. It just looked ghetto. It really honestly does. Her makeup is cute. The D&G Dolce & Gabbana earrings, you know, they're fine. But the fact that they paired the D&G earrings with this choker, it's not in the same realm. It should have been one or the other, because they're fighting with each other. Honestly, you got the hair, you got the big statement earring, then you got the statement necklace, and then you got the shimmers on the blazer. It's just a lot going on, and this look needed to be edited down. Okay, I'm gonna have to give her a roadkill on this one, because this one is just doing team too much. All right, now we had the battle of the hot pink. Now we got the battle of the red ensembles. This look was giving me sexy Inspector Gadget. Woo! You know, I see that the girls were trying to do the oversized looks in their confessionals. Some people it worked on, others it didn't. With Kelly being so small and petite, this trench coat is swallowing her. It might have looked better if she would have done it like off the shoulder or something, but it looked like she got on somebody that's 300 pounds and counting coat, you know? That's the only drawback. I think that the all red look, however, is nasty. I love an all red look, but this coat is swallowing her up. It's giving Clifford the big red dog. I do like the red stockings. You don't see red stockings often anymore, and I think that they work perfectly with the red pumps, but you can't even really get into the outfit because the outfit is basically the coat. You can't even really see what she got going on underneath it. And is she wearing red gloves too? Yeah, girl, are you trying to fight fires? What is going on? No, this is a lot. The top knot ponytail, it could have been a moment, but I don't think that it was executed right. I don't think that this hairstyle looks cute on her. This is a miss for me. I'm going to have to give Miss Kelly a roadkill. Also facing off in red, we got Miss Porsha. This is giving saloon girl realness. Yes, it's giving meet me in St. Louis. Yeah, she looked like a saloon girl, honey, from back in the cowboy days. I actually adore this look on Porsha. The hair is laid. Not a baby hair in sight, okay? The makeup is beat to perfection. The earrings, I love the drop earrings. They're so simplistic. They're not doing the most, okay? They're not fighting with the dress because the dress got a lot going on at the top, okay? And if she would have done anything else as far as jewelry, baby, she would have looked like a fool, a clown. But she didn't. I love the top part of this dress. I love the corset in the middle. It is sucking her in and pushing the boobies up. Now, when you get into the full look, the dress is giving me Bob Mackie. This gives me something like Tina Turner would have worn in the 70s, early 80s. I wish that her glam squad would have done a different shoe. This mule style slide in slip on heel just ain't working for me. She needed a sickening pump, okay, like 6-inch pump or something with this. Other than that, I think that the look is phenomenal. This is one of her better looks. This is a fashion killer. Cynthia tried to get in on the battle, honey, but she lost before she even got there. Why is this giving dirty girl? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Like, I understand when I left our throuple that she was really hurt, y'all. She was really affected by it. She was depressed. And I think that it's still bothering her or something because she has not gotten it together since I left, child. Oh my God. The hair is late. The makeup is late and a mess. This dress is a mess. The undergarments ain't right because why do we see this bulge of fat under Cynthia's arm? Like, come on, bro. This dress looked like she got it from 5 and Below. Then she got on these $25 pair of Miss Lola heels. Like, ma'am, Cynthia, no. Like, this looked like something one of the baddies would wear. Like, no, ma'am. Like, why is everything so cheap looking on her this season? I just don't understand this. And this is pissing me off. This is a roadkill from hell. And then lastly, in our battle of the red ensembles, we have Angela. This is how you do a bob, ladies and gentlemen. It is done perfectly. It's coiffed perfectly. It don't got too much of a bump. It's cut perfectly. Okay. It's not thick. It's not fat. The makeup is on point. Okay. The body is moisturized. Okay. She got shea butter on. All right. Maybe a little Crisco. I like the crisscross detail and then the lace detailing on the boob area. The dress fits her so well. It is tailor-made for her body. I wish that they would have chosen a different heel, maybe a red shoe or a gold heel. This, I don't know if this is white or silver. That ain't really working for me, but everything else is on point. Fashion killer. Yes, Angela. Yes. This dress is nasty. Okay, nasty. Okay, and I love it. Yes, I love it. The boobs are sitting. I love the detail of these strings and these little buttons or whatever they are. I love it. I love the cutout. I even like the housewives curls with this hairdo. And normally y'all know I don't like it, but I think that it's okay with this look. The earring is the perfect size. The makeup could have been taken down a little bit, you know, with the eyeshadow, but it still works. This little black dress, this freakum dress with these Renee Calvia heels. Yeah, y'all did that. Y'all did that. Angela looks damn good. Okay. She looks great. Fashion killer. We ain't seen Shamia in a minute, but she is back rocking this orange dress. I think the dress is really nice on her. I like the color. I like the ropey like twisted detailing of the straps. I think that it fits her really nice. Once again, it's the hair. I hate 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 these little blonde highlights that they added to it. Her hair just is not done good. It's simply not. And then her and her team messed it up once again, not only with this mushroom hairstyle from 1982, but the jewelry. Why do you have on these drop earrings and then you got ear cuffs going up your ear? Like, no, Shamia. Like, one or the other. You cannot do both. It looks gaudy and tacky. Like, no, stop it. This could have been a look, but they messed it up again by just adding too many things. Roadkill. I don't know if this was a theme with the ladies, that they were going to do confessional looks that looked like they were going to a funeral, but Kelly up here looking like she just left Medgar Evers' funeral or JFK funeral. Like, I don't know what in the hell is going on. She got the pillbox hat on, honey, the Chanel suit. Like, why is everybody in mourning? I'm just so confused. This is a no. This is a roadkill. Much like that ostrich feather look that Kelly wore, I think this look on Brit is just too busy. It's too many things going on. You got the messy top knot bun, the silver hoop earrings, the silver chain necklace, the strappy details on the top dress. I don't know what this is. Then you got the silver bracelets, and then you got whatever feathers or whatever is on this. It's just a lot going on. I don't think that this was one of her best looks. I think that they were trying to do something edgy and it just didn't come out the way they probably envisioned it. So I'm gonna have to give this a roadkill. I loved Angela in this bronze lame dress. Love this. It's simple and it's not a statement dress or anything, but the hair and the makeup pulls it all together and gave her a really nice, sophisticated confessional look. And I like that about Angela's style, where she takes simple silhouettes and pieces and glams them up. You know, she doesn't really go for the big outlandish statement-y outfits. She's very simplistic, and that's why I found it quite odd that they kept on coming for her fashions all season, because I'm like, she looked better than a lot of y'all. So I didn't really understand it, but I like this look on Angela a lot. Fashion killer, baby. Kelly thought she was in the boudoir. She thought she was about to do a sexy photo shoot for her man or something, okay? This is a little intimate for me. I love her hair. I love her hair. The little curly Q on her forehead. The flips are everything. It's so artistic. This is how you stunt in a confessional, all right? The earrings are cute. The necklace is cute. I think that she should have maybe chosen one or the other. It kind of works though. Now, as far as this outfit is concerned, this look screams glamour, okay? This is so schmexy. I love this pale pink color, okay? I like the feathers. I like the shoes. Like, come through, ma'am. I live for this. It's so over the top, and I've never seen anybody else do a look like this for a confessional, because it's literally teetering on lingerie, and I really like that. I like this on Kelly. I like that they thought outside of the box with this look. Fashion killer. Lord knows, I hope and pray that Shamia gets a new glam squad next season, because the choices, man, the choices that are being made. The bob does not work with this outfit. It's too fat. It's clunky. It looks a little oily. Then I don't know why on God's green earth they decided to do a purple lip because she's wearing a lavender dress. Like, what are we, 10? What are we doing here? We going to homecoming? Why would y'all think to put on a purple lip because you got on a lavender dress? The dress is actually very beautiful and it looks great against her skin tone, but this makeup is atrocious. This could have been a really dope look if they would have pulled the dress up, because it looks like it's like falling down off of her boob. It needed to be pulled up. They needed to like cut the bottom or something because it's way too long and it's giving bed sheet. Like, we needed to see the shoe, or maybe they should have had it draped differently, or maybe she should have been sitting sideways so we could have gotten some leg. The way she's sitting makes her look like she's uncomfortable. So once again, I gotta give Shamia a road kill, bro. I hate this because she's so pretty and the body is everything, but she can't dress for shit. 10s across the board. Money was spent, okay, on this look. I don't know if this is YSL. If it's not, it's giving YSL, honey. And we know YSL costs a coin, okay? Edie, ma'am, I need this on my body immediately. This right here, my nigga, is a Keisha Irvin look, okay? This chocolate brown leather outfit with these animal print boots is nasty work, okay? Nasty. I live for this. This is exquisite, okay? Brit looked great in this. I love it. Fashion killer. Drew decided to pop out in her denim dress, much like what Brit wore earlier in the season. I gotta say, I think that Brit did it better. Although I do like this hairstyle and the color on her, I don't like it with the outfit. If this would have been black hair, I think it would have read a little bit better. But I like her makeup. I like the dainty jewelry, especially since the denim has this jewel, work going on the cups of the denim dress. The hair is giving me Storm, and then the denim dress is giving Moesha. And I see where they were trying to go with it, you know, because the half up hair, half down wig look would work great with this denim dress because it gives youthful. But I don't think that the swoop was done right. The swoop ain't swooping. The swoop kind of looked like it got pushed back. Like somebody gave her a noogie or something. I don't know. This was a miss for me. I'm gonna have to give Drew a fashion find. Once again, we got Angela in a very simplistic look, but it reads so well on camera. This halter dress is so just clean. It's honestly plain. I love the color, but how she amped it up was with the statement earrings, with the nails, the hair, the makeup. Some of these other girls need to learn from her. You can do the most with doing the least, okay? This is a cute look on her. Fashion killer. Okay, now we ain't seen Porsha in a minute, but this was one of her confessional looks this season that I went up for. I love her hair. Love her hair with these spiral curls pulled out. This was so cute on her, and it just read vacation hair, like she was in the Caribbean or something. I love this hair on her. The makeup was great. Now let's get into this dress, which is made out of like these beads, and as you can see, feathers. I don't know who made this dress, but it is fantastic. This is a statement dress. This is a look that will never go out of style. This is a look that I could have seen Cher wearing in the 60s. Okay, love this down. It kind of gives me Schiaparelli vibes, but I don't think that it is. But this was a look on Porsha, honey. She slayed this from head to toe. Fashion killer. Here we have Drew once more with the ginger red wig, and it's basically the same hairstyle that she had previously, but they tried to loosen up the curls and everything. But I think what is the problem here is that the makeup is conflicting with the hair. She has like these icy white shades on her lids, and then she has the dark lip. It just, the makeup is all wrong because the eyeshadow is coming across looking gray. Then she has the hair clips, then you got the animal print dress and the necklace. It's just a lot. It's so much. Like, if you're gonna wear an animal print dress like this, then you need to tone down the hair. And the makeup is so nighttime drama, vampy. Everybody's going to a different place. The hairstyle is going to a Flintstones convention. Then you got that makeup going to a jazz concert in the park. Then the dress is giving first date vibes. Like, no, this is a hodgepodge of foolishness, roadkill. Now, I don't know what in the Sam hell Kelly was on with this look. Like the last look that I was like red lingerie, that was done well because it looked glamorous, and so, you know, it was screaming rich. This, however, is giving Hustler magazine. It's giving Playboy. You know, it's giving Little Kim. I don't really know what she was going for with this net dress that she could literally only be naked underneath. That's why she's draped in this faux fur that looks like a rug. I hate everything about this. Everything about it. That coat is horrible. If you're gonna wear fur, ma'am, wear a fur, because this faux one is giving thick and matted. She looked like a stranded polar bear. This is a road kill. I see Porsha had to do her funeral look, but at least Porsha going to the funeral as the rich late wife who got everything. Okay, the husband left everything to her in the will. I don't really like this look on Porsha. The hair is just sloppy. It's giving 1997 prom. The necklace is cute. The makeup is cute. The top is doing the most. Like, it got feathers, and you got the puffy sleeves, and it's oversized and dramatic. The white slacks look nice with it, and the heels. But I'm just not really feeling it all together. Like, it's just a little bit too conservative for me, for Porsha. We don't normally see her in looks like this, and I don't think that it works on her necessarily. This for me is a miss. This is a roadkill. And lastly, we have Miss Cynthia Bailey in another suit look. And this by far is one of her best looks of the season, because it's toned down. Even though she has the embellishments on the suit jacket, it works. It's not gaudy, it's not tacky. I like this on Cynthia. I actually wish that the pants would have matched the jacket. If the pants would have had the embroidery on it, it would have been so nice and sickening. But it looks like she paired this suit jacket with just a pair of slacks that she had in her closet. You know, it's cute for what it is. Is it like spectacular? Absolutely not. But for Cynthia this season, this was a win. I'm gonna give her a fashion fine. Okay, T Squad, this was a long video because I waited to do all of the confessional looks at the end of the season. So now that we've gone over every last confessional look from this season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, it is time for me to tell you who gets my Fashion Killer Award for season 16 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta confessionals. So my Fashion Killer Award goes to Brit. This, I feel, is the best overall look of the season. I think I love it so much is because it's something that I would wear, and I would style it just like this. Just like this. I love this. She looks sultry. It's sexy. It's slinky. It's just giving vampiress, okay? And it just gives vixen. I love everything about it. Her body looks great. Makeup is on point. Like, everything is just fabulous about this look. This was my favorite confessional look of the season. Fashion Killer goes to Brit. And my Roadkill Award for the worst confessional look from season 16 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta goes to Cynthia Bailey, honey. She wanted to piss me off, and she succeeded, because baby, this hair and this outfit ain't gonna bother me, okay? I have had enough, all right? I don't want to see Cynthia on my screen again until she gets it the F together, because she was being downright mean to us with these fashions. Like, if you hate us, just say that, ma'am. But you don't have to subject us to looking at you look like a damn fool. Roadkill. T-Squad, I hope you enjoyed this confessional looks video. Let me know down below in the comment section what was your favorite look and your least favorite look. I will see you guys this Sunday for part 1 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. I cannot wait to show you my look and give you all of the behind the scenes tea on what went down. Love you guys. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. Bye.